สวัสดีครับ In this video I'm going to demonstrate how to securely belay a top rope climber using the PBUS Belay method. While top rope climbing, the rope passes from the belayer through the anchor at the top of the climb and back down to the climber, hence the name top rope. In order to safely belay the climber, it is necessary for the belayer to remove slack from the system by pulling rope through the belay device. As the climber progresses up the route toward to the anchor, the rope that is below the belay device is called the brake. By putting tension and friction on this side of the rope below the belay device, the belayer is able to hold the weight of the climber in the event of a fall or the lower the climber. It is imperative that you never let go of the brake side of the rope. The PBUS technique will ensure that you are able to take slack out of the system without letting go of the brake. PBUS stands for pull, brake, under, slide. Place one hand on the climber side of the rope. This is called the guide hand. Place your other hand on the rope below the device. This is called brake hand. The brake hand should begin close to the belay device. Pull the climbing rope down toward the belay device with your guide hand and simultaneously pull the rope through the device with the brake hand. Put the rope into a braking position. Remove the guide hand from the climbing side of the rope and place just below your brake hand on the brake side of the rope. Slide the brake hand up the rope until it is close to the belay device. Remove the guide hand from the brake line and return it to the climbing side and repeat the sequence. Once the climber completes the climb, the belayer must lower the climber back down to the ground. When the climber has reached the top, he will say tension to indicate that he wants to put his weight on the rope. Remove as much slack as possible from the system by using the PBUS method until you can no longer pull rope through the device. Pull the rope into the brake position. Place both hands on the brake and step back into a solid belay position with one foot back and the other forward to help provide balance. When ready, tell the climber, "I've got you," to let the climber know that he is safe. The climber will then let go of the rock and say "lower." Say "lowering" to let the climber know that you will begin to lower them. To lower the climber, slowly loosen your grip a little on the rope and let the weight of the climber gradually pull the rope through your hands and the ATC. Keep both of your hands on the brake rope below the ATC to maintain friction. Keep your eyes on the climber to control their speed. If you want to lower them more slowly, just grip the rope tighter and pull a little harder on the angle of rope going through the device. When the climber reaches the ground, wait for them to fully wet their feet. The climber should tell the belayer when they are ready to be taken off belay by saying "off belay." The belayers remove the rope from belay device and tell the climber "belay off." When pulling rope through the device, avoid large arm movements as the rope becomes difficult to manage. Use shorter pulls more often to maintain tension on the rope. It is not necessary to grip the rope with a lot of force. Belaying works by providing friction. To hold a climber, put the rope down to create more friction on belay device. For long routes, it is common for the rope to stretch up to 10%. Give a tight belay while the climber is close to the ground and then loosen the belay as the climber gets higher. Belaying is one of the most important climbing skills. We highly recommend that you practice belaying at home or at a local gym before you go outside. If you are not completely sure that you know how to belay correctly, seek out professional instruction at your local climbing gym or from a certified guide. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check our channel for more climbing skill and technique videos. If you are interested in climbing courses in Thailand, please visit our website. Climb safe and climb on. ขอบคุณครับ